All right, so I just took more profit at 37s. I can't even get my chart down, up. All right, so nice hold short. I mean, at this point, I'm just buying the cover, guys. Nice, Steve. All right, I'm just taking profits down here. Now that, well, can't do it quick enough here. All right, so I got a couple orders laid out lower just in case this thing keeps spiking on me here down, which is great. So nice hold. That's why I didn't get out of nothing here, and just killed that short. 50 EMA wasn't even a test here, right here. All right, you know, I didn't know that was going to happen, but I just put myself in the position again, just getting on the right side of the trade, and then you know, obviously took profit at my 50 EMA. But got nice overshoot. So nice, not bad. And guys, I took a picture of this earlier. This is a 4-hour engulfing, guys. All right, 4-hour engulfing, meaning down. Here's my 50 EMA targets that just got wiped out. Now we're trading all the way down to 22.95. So we're down 20. We're down here. Okay. And again, Taylor Trader had you, or at least the setup itself, right? Had you Taylor Trader short signal came in on the euro, all right, and never gave you a long setup until down at this area, okay, where you should be buying a cover at least from shorts, and now you got overshoot, which buying a cover more, okay. Actually, let me take a little more off right now. Actually. Nice trade, Steve. You caught that. Didn't get rushed out. Wow. I mean, my orders are just getting triggered lower. Can't even keep up. Let's see if we get below 80. So at this point, I don't really care what happens, right? It's only 8:30 a.m. Eastern too, which is cool because then we could potentially go for another round. We'll let this calm down. I don't now. My day is completely different, right? It's cool. I just kind of, humbly speaking, kind of got that trade nicely. So, let this thing calm down. I'm still short, so I'll see what I can get lower. It's only 8:30, so we can go for another round. But we'll see how this calms down. But all right, so I have more orders lower to take profit. This thing just got annihilated down, which was great. I had all these are covers from shorts up here. This chart even looks a little messed up because of this big move. It looks kind of weird. But yeah, you can see the rallies in here. You won't see it on this chart, but you'll see it on this small. But what I was beginning to say was the T4. Look at this cross right here, okay? And yes, we didn't know that the 4-hour was going to be engulfing here, okay? The engulfing bar came right down here at the price of 23.50, all right, where I took this picture, 23.50. This is the engulfing bar, all right? So all this is engulfing here. For Taylor Trader method, this had you T4 and short the whole way down here, all right? So now here I am in New York session selling short at 23.50 on my math retest pullback for the T4 entry, all right? then at least targeting the 50 EMA as a target, and then of course not getting all out because there would be a process for a flip here, but it never happened. And of course, news came out as a catalyst to just slice this down. All right. So I just remained on the T4 side, selling those 50s on T4 engagement. Okay, compression entry and then extension exit, and here we are, just extremely extended breakout down. All right. So it's still following the rules. It's just this T1E just got annihilated. Right. Now back to the 4-hour chart. This kind of told you if you weren't looking at this 4-hour pattern here, I feel bad, right? And again, the irony is that we had another one. I remember earlier in the week where I gave back a little bit of profit on this trade here. Now look at this, look, the next setup. Look at this. My reward on this is it completely annihilates the small give back that I got back here. Make sense? Cut losers. All right. So for those of you that were here on Monday, I caught a nice short here, and then it was reversing on me, and I flipped, and I think I gave back profits on that trade here. All right, but look, the trend was changing. The next day, the next day we had a two-day run in the euro. Okay, past 2 days, and then here we are Wednesday. Here's this 4-hour engulfing the other way after hitting retest pricing on monthly charts higher. All right, and then now we got this flip down here. All right, so I can actually show you the trade. Well, let me go to this chart. So it's just setups, and then your day, and then how the setup is happening for the day, and then just taking that. All right, so here's a short that I took that I was talking about earlier in the 4-hour flip. All right, so I hit the shorts, bought a cover, and then I added it again, and then you see the stop out right here. That's a stop out. All right. Giving back the profit, or at least for this trade here. And then look over here, I got a nice little, just slap that. This is that signal down here, this 4-hour. Then over here, we get that 4-hour signal the other way. And look at this trade here, boom. All right. So small loss, and keep in mind after that trade there, but it was a reversal pattern. All right, so that's going to happen. All right, but that 4-hour reversal provided you this long yesterday breakout, and then here we are here, 4-hour reversal pattern smash down here. All right, looking at the daily, this also that 4-hour breakout I was mentioning, and I even put that on Telegram, the daily doji highs. All right, that 4-hour breakout earlier in the week happened right in here. This is Monday's bar. So I was done trading for that day, but overnight it rallied up, and then the next day it rallied up as well, taking us here. So that's that 4-hour bar right here. And that close, we closed above at least one doji, and we poked a little high. All right, but the next day we broke out, and then here we are here. Here's your next 4-hour bar happening right here, in here, for the slap down. All right, but notice I have a monthly 123.57. There was a monthly level up here as well. It actually retested some of the daily doji pricings from 2 weeks ago. All right, now I didn't know that drop was going to happen the way it did, but I just took the valid setup that I had available at me, or for me, this morning, and then here we are, we got the nice drop, and now we're even engulfing on the daily bar. So 4-hour engulfed, 8 hours ago, all right, gave you this valid setup, slap down, and then here I am taking profit on the engulfing, but it'll be interesting to see how this closes today, all right? If this is closing engulfing, then potentially this whole rally right here could have just been a short, kind of like a short squeeze rally, and this could be continuation to the downside, all right? But we'll have to see. This is not closed yet. Now, guys, if I was wrong on this trade, my entries are 50s. All right, if I was wrong, I would have been wrong about what, 10, 12 pips? And if I'm right, I'm right. Look, I didn't know I was going to be right this big, right? But even taking profits at my 50 EMA via rules, right? It was still a 10, 20, about a 3 to 1. All right, because if I got the 50 EMA retest, down here, which I did, from 50, 50 MA retest is 30, well, that's like 20, 20, 25 pips, all right? Now, if I'm wrong, my stop would have been right here, above 58s, all right? And keep in mind that 23.57, this is an orange line. That has to do with a monthly level, all right? So there's my stop loss, just never hit, and then here's the profit targets on the way down, all right? So good risk to reward, and that's exactly what I was talking about prior on the other, on Monday, the trend reversed a little bit, all right, and then we actually did get a 4-hour close, just cut it, that's it. Take the next setup. All right, looks like I tagged 22.77s. Now this is so I already liquidated a good amount. So let it calm down, come back in, we'll reanalyze. I might go refresh my coffee really quick, all right? And then we could get back at it for another little, potentially another recycle in, all right? But let that calm down a little bit. As I took profits all the way down here, profit to profit, I'm calm, so I can let that rebalance out. All right, now the funny thing is, look at this 23.48. I still have my average fill all the way up here, so I'm not all out of this trade. You can see my stop loss at 58, 10 pip stop, right? Big smack down from that 4-hour engulf. All right, so we'll let this price balance out a little bit. All right, wait for some moving averages to catch up, get some new levels formed, and then we can rebalance it in. All right, or you could just be done for the day if you caught this trade and you hit your daily goals. All right, but let me take a quick break, refresh my coffee, and